started quickly. Didn't notice it started as immediately after I finished the other one. But anyway, I lost the die roll this time. I'm recording. Yep. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I could probably look it up, or I could keep being lazy. It's actually a tough call. It's taking a while. Might as well scout him a little. Best time to scout is after you keep your opening hand, I think. That way, if you make a bad decision, you can't go back and change it. Looks like he's playing some sort of green deck. Green, red, white. Monsters. Beatdown. I'll show him what's for. My Cathedral Sanctifiers. It's only a 1-off in the main deck, but I keep drawing it in my opening hand in game 1. Okay, so he's 4-color. Man, I get to beat down. Fairly exciting damage that's usually marginal. Just overshadowed by angel token damage. Come on, JP0822, let me attack. That's all I really want in life. My hands are not actually very good. I have a bunch of lands, which is I'm usually happy about, and I'm kind of still happy about it. And I have a think twice to do to get into things. And it looks like he's a pretty slow start, since he's using his green mana to play an Absence Pilgrim. So I guess if he has a forest, which I don't think he has, because he would have already played it. He would have played it instead of the Woodland Cemetery. He would play Wolfear Silverheart next turn. But if he drew the forest this turn, he just played the plains to get me. He could just go Silverheart. Either way, I can't really do anything about it. Not going to think twice at the end of his turn, next turn, because I want to get this Evolving Wilds out of my hand. And I can probably get him to commit a little more to the board. Hello. Excuse my yawning, it's very early. My schedule is kind of weird right now. I work evening shift, so the only time I get to play in dailies are in the mornings or on my days off, which I haven't had time a lot to play on my days off because I'm running around doing errands a lot now. But that's why my testing's kind of skewed. Like, I haven't played against Boros with this deck yet, because during my downtime, all I can play is 2-mans, since I don't have enough time for a daily. And in 2-mans, people play bad decks, or like decks that are just cheap and easy to play, and for some reason that doesn't include Boros. Like, I never play against Boros in the dailies. Ooh, that's a good draw. I mean, excuse me, in the 2-mans. I'm gonna get his Evolving Wilds, because I do not want to put an Evolving Wilds back in my deck for sure. This card's very good. I like this card a lot. There was only one in the original list, and there was one in the board, but the one in the board just felt like Graveyard Hate that costs 3 mana, which is kind of expensive if you're on the draw and they have a mana dork. So I just cut it for Purify the Grave. But I still like the extra mana this gives you. It's very good for this deck. Anything mana related is pretty good for this deck, because you're very mana intensive. Yep, there's the forest and the Silverheart. Called it. Man, he did not waste any time with that one. He knew what he was going for, and he wanted it. I'm just going to tap down a Silverheart and block his Pilgrim, and that leaves Tamio open. I could just block his guys, or block his Silverheart, take 5, and then... or I could just Feeling of Dread. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I'll figure it out. Hopefully play something pre-combat. Yeah, I'll just think twice first, in case I draw a Terminus. Then I'll Feeling of Dread them. I didn't want to play the Tamiyo that turn, because if I played Tamiyo and he had like just any burn spell or Tragic Slip or anything, he could just kill my Cathedral Sanctifier and swing at Tamiyo for 5, and I did not want that to happen. Because Tamiyo is one of the only cards in my hand right now. But since I have another one, might as well throw it out there. Next turn I can play Tamiyo and leave open Feeling of Dread. I could just draw 2 cards. No, that's not the play. It's kind of tempting though. I don't have much in my hand going for me. Silverheart? I'm sorry, so he did have the Tragic Slip. Which is acceptable. Yep, still just gonna Tamiyo him. I'm leaving myself horribly open to Ancient Grudge. If the Ancient Grudge is my vessel, I can't flashback my Feeling of Dread. It kind of feels bad, because I have a Crippling Chill in my hand. But I don't want to lose my Tamiyo, so... Is he just out of threats? There's a Hunt Master. Yeah, it's not what I want to see. I need to draw a Miracle, is what I was going to say. I think 4 angels is usually sufficient for the job. 5, also acceptable. I guess I'll just tap down his Willfire Silverheart still. Okay, he just conceded. I didn't really know how I was going to do that combat, but I didn't see losing it, because I can just not block. He can't do lethal to me, and I'll swing back for the game. But that's for another game. Let's bring out the Lone Revenant for an Entreat the Angels. I don't like Cathedral Sanctifiers against all nonsense kind of decks. Dissipate seems fine. He's a Wolfir Silverheart type deck with Bonfire most likely, and I think that's fine. Geist of St. Traps is not for this matchup, but it's very, very good against Grixis. I kind of want to play against Grixis because of that. No white mana, triple white card in hand. Yeah, it seems serviceable. Oh, good. Thank goodness that wasn't an absence vote. Did not think I could have taken that. Oh, he's a slow start this time. I probably shouldn't F6, just in case he Tragic Slips my Alchemist. I don't know why he would, but I've seen people, myself included, do some strange things whenever they think their opponent's F6'd. Probably needs to draw some white mana this game. Eventually. This is a Silverheart, it's getting countered. Looks like a Hunt Master. Yeah. Still countering it. I can actually just trade here. It takes him off a mana. If he has a mana, it doesn't do anything. Card's probably more important. And the double white seems negligible, since he already has a abundant growth. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. I will take an extra turn, however. Gives me a chance to cycle my Think Twice to try and draw planes. Yep, got there. know if I'm gonna think twice in a turn yet. That doesn't look like it. If he had a silver, he would have played it there. Doesn't look like he has anything. He's going through his turn way too fast. I'm still only gonna attack with a 1 alchemist though. There's no reason to get frisky just in case he has the silver heart. Restoration Angel? That's fine. It's not like attacking with Alchemist Furnace is a giant waste. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. I don't have the double white to cast that yet. So this is the one instance where Ghost Quarter would be better than Evolving Wilds. Because I could just kill one of my extra islands. Did you finally find the silver heart? Garrick. Don't like dealing with Garrick. I think I'm gonna think twice. I need spells. I need a plains. That's what I really need. If I tap down this angel, I can also play Alchemist's Apprentice. Alchemist's Apprentice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I'll try that. Now is my pretty much only shot to play Tamio, since if I let Garrick get out of hand too much, I won't be able to protect her. This gives me a shot to draw Terminus. I don't actually want him to fight my Alchemist Apprentice because I don't want to draw the card right now. But a wolf's probably better for him anyway. Okay, Tamio's down to 2. So he can pillar it if he really wants to. I think the cards are more important than Tamio right now. If he wants to bonfire, that would be, I think, the Nightmare Samaria. But I think you have already done that. Hot Master, okay. So now would be a great time to draw that Plains. I'm gonna just cash in Tamio for 3 cards. If I draw Plains, like, this turn is very good for me. Okay. So I'll attack Garrick. If I attack Garrick, he'll just get to make larger wolf tokens. I mean, he'll get to up Garrick, so. Obviously have Terminus. Ooh, Temporal Mastery. It's a little better than Terminus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not really better than Terminus. Now I need a 3rd white source. Garrick just might kill me. Don't play Silverheart. No. No, he didn't bond it. That's different. Does he have an aristocrat or something? Like, what would he bond with other than a wolf? Summoning Sick Wolf. Okay. I don't get it, but I don't know. Someone will. Oh, there's the plains. So now instead of getting hit for 6, I get it for 2. Seems like a good deal. Next turn I could make 3 angels. I kind of want another Tamio. still think cashing in my last one was correct, since I got a bunch of value out of it. If I take an extra turn, I can cast nothing. I can cast like I think twice. I can entreat the angels into entreat the angels. That gives me 3 tokens, so he can't attack with his wolf token. So yeah, I think I want to just entreat here. I'm still worried about Bonfire, but I'm like always worried about Bonfire. This gives me a chance to play a thing into Bonfire and then leave up Anticipate. Not many lands left in my deck. What do I want here? Probably just plains. Guess I need to cast the Fear double Entreat the Angels for like 1 each or something. Sever the Bloodline's pretty good. I'll give him that. Man, this guy does not waste time when he knows what he wants to do. Can I respect that? Yeah, I need to do something. I need to draw Terminus. And there's the Terminus. Wolf tokens are probably going to beat me down still. See, Garrick's problem. Said it earlier. I'm just dead to any like red spell in his deck. Might as well think twice now. If I draw an Entreat, I cast it for 1, get to kill Garrick. If I draw a Crippling Chill... Okay, so I can Angel Token for 1, 2, 3, and leave open Dissipate. If I wait a turn, I can do it for 4 and leave open Dissipate. Though 3 is probably just plenty. Let's see if I... because Sever will take all his mana. Even though it'll be really obvious, I have a Dissipate in my hand. It's still worth it. Oh, look at that. He didn't make 2 extra angels. Perhaps he has something to stop the onboard Sever of the Bloodline. Please blink your angel. I mean your wolf. I hate it when they don't listen. Does he have another one? That's actually kind of threatening. Okay. He stopped dirtying a Straw Step. I thought he had Bonfire. He's just casting Sever. Which I obviously knew would be the case and left open Dissipate for. So, I mean, I don't know what his hand is, but probably could have chosen a different course of action. So if I tap his Restoration Angel and a Wolf token, I can then kill Garrick and put him at 8, put him at 12. That seems fine. Might as well crippling chill it. I'll learn the name of this card one day. I just want to grapple with it. Grapple with it. And killing Garrick here in case he once gets fancy with his 0 ability to kill an angel token. Like, I don't know. It just, the combat math doesn't change if I attack him twice with 12 or once with 8 and once with 12. Oh, gotta tap these guys. I should probably keep my finger off F2 when I'm deciding the game. Ending spell. Does he have a blocker? Is he just slow rolling me? Yeah, obviously. So Dissipate's actually pretty good if he's going to have a Sever the Bloodline. And I also still want the Intrigue if he has Sever the Bloodline. What I don't want is... I want all of these. I guess I could board out a Ghost Quarter. Puts me at 25 lands and 1 vessel. But I think I want all my real cards. I would love to play first. I'd love to keep a hand with Temporal Mastery in it, which won't do anything for turns and turns and turns and turns from now. If we're lucky, we'll have a he'll have a bad start just like he had last game. And speaking of bad starts, nothing quite like drawing Temporal Mastery on the first turn of the game. But that's the cost of playing Temporal Mastery. I could tap down his Pilgrim, but it seems like a waste. This is the turn you place Huntmaster. Maybe I should have tapped down his Pilgrim. I don't really want to play Huntmaster. Though it looks like he just doesn't have anything. Or has like a Silver Heart or something. Or more abundant growths. I don't really want to think twice here. Well, gotta get one of these out of my hand. Might as well draw a card. Swing and a miss. Now I can Crippling Chill his Pilgrim. That stops him from playing anything but Huntmaster next turn, which he doesn't have. Well, I don't think he has. He either played all those Abundant Growths to draw land or just didn't have a Huntmaster. And I don't think he had the Huntmaster, so I'm going to Crippling Chill his Pilgrim to stop it from playing. I mean, that doesn't stop him from playing Carrick, it just stops him from playing Wolf or Silverheart, which I don't really want to deal with right now anyway. So, I guess I'll just Crippling Chill it. Keep him off of mana and try to draw land. Didn't draw the land, unfortunately. Looked like a good decision, since he didn't play anything. But hard to tell for certain. Looks like he's just Restoration Angeling. Wolf or Silverheart? I get to Crippling Chill his Angel then. Yep. Or not his Angel, his Pilgrim, I guess. I don't know why I thought he'd do it on his Angel. Come on, land. Let's see. Land. It's a poor man's land, I guess. I can technically think twice into Terminus. I don't have a lot of hope for that, but it's possible. could just take... No, he has a Devil's Play in his deck. I'm going to want to draw Terminus if I have to. No, Dissipate, Dissipate, Dissipate. Yeah, it's probably better to just leave open Dissipate. But since I'm playing Terminus next turn, I'm not too worried about anything he plays. Except for Garrick. So yeah, probably should have just left open Dissipate. Hopefully he just doesn't slam Garrick here. Well, if he knew what to do, he would have already done it already. Since that's the way he's been playing. Very slowly, and then when he knows what to do, he speeds up very fast. I could spin one of these Temporal Masteries. Doesn't really do anything since I don't have a land to play though. So I'm gonna wait till I have a land to play before I try to get frisky. If he plays a Restoration Angel, I'll have to deal with that then. Looks like he has one. Nope, nope. He can just Devil's Play me for the game. But thankfully he doesn't have it, and I get to leave him Dissipate now. Or he's slow rolling me again. It could be either one. Doesn't look like he's slow rolling me. Well, guess I'll use my extra turns to try and find an answer to this. Like a Feeling of Dread or something. Drew another land. Crippling Chill doesn't even do it this time. Dig, dig, dig. Didn't find it. If I think twice into Terminus, I want to do it on his turn, because doing it now doesn't do anything. It makes it cost more mana. If I Crippling Chill, if I think twice into MTGO, just taps his Silver Heart and doesn't do anything else. So I guess I have to hope he doesn't attack. Or draw, yeah, Crippling Chill into Crippling Chill or something like that. Entreat the Angels would work. Island is not going to do it, unfortunately. Man, I like this deck. I didn't want to go 1-2. That sucks. I actually do like this deck a bunch. You know what? I'm just going to play 2-man. Be right back.